Hello everyone, my name is Marianne from Marianne Does Medicine. I'm a final year medical student and a content creator on social media. I also recently launched my own podcast called More Than Medical Students, and I'm very excited to share it with you all today. So in this video, I wanted to share some tips that I've picked up along the way about starting a podcast as a medical student. So let's get started. First tip, find your goal. For example, what is the aim of the podcast? What is the content going to be focusing on? And what is the audience you're going to be targeting as well? This is both important for publicizing it and sharing it with other people, and also for you to know your short-term and long-term goals. Second tip, make sure you plan ahead. This is quite important because once you get started, everything goes very quickly. So it's a good idea to prepare the different steps that you're going to take from, recording the podcast to then publishing it and whatever you're going to need as well. And you can also brainstorm the topics you're going to talk about in each episode. Third tip, and I think something it's quite important to talk about, is that you don't need to invest a lot of money straight away. Most of the most of the softwares are free, at least for the basic plans, and you don't need anything fancier to get a good podcast started. And you also don't need to get a professional mic straight away, or you can think about these things later as you get more comfortable. Fourth point, take time to learn along the way, and there's also no rush. So nothing is too difficult technically in podcasting, and there are many tutorials available online. So don't worry, it'll get easier with time, and just take your time with it, there's no rush. Finally, and super important, enjoy the process. Thank you very much for listening to my video, guys. And if you have any questions about the podcast, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd be super grateful if you checked out the podcast, More Than Medical Student, and feel free to send me a message to tell me how you find it. Bye bye, guys.